Greetings, dear souls. We are receiving a visit from Mary Magdalene today. Beings of planet Earth, it is I, the Magdalene, Mary, beloved of Christ. I am with you all today to bring you energies of balance, of calm, of hope, and of understanding. There is much shifting and in turmoil in the outer realms of your planet Earth. The layers of activity are unknown to many on your planet. Rungs of activity from galactic down to galactic Earth blends, down to Earth, down to inner Earth activity, supported by the holy beings of the inner Earth indeed. In the middle stand the light workers and the star seeds, your good selves, holding the ground and anchoring the light as you have always done. There is a blue wave coming. It is a wave of great light, of great awakening. It does contain the energies of the Christ, and it is also linked to the Visitor 3-Eye Atlas. It is here to offer upgrade and openings to the transcending self for the human being. Those who have been stuck, blocked, or just simply still mired or imprisoned in an old reality may glimpse the true light at this point. This planet will be suffused with the light of awakening, and indeed it will shift the frequencies on the whole planet ever closer to that point of anchoring in the fifth dimension and securely on the trajectory to the seventh dimension and Earth's future re-establishment as a planet of great light within the cosmos. Beings of light from all over the galaxy are currently sharing their light and their brilliance here on planet Earth, in human form many, cloaked, disguised, but still anchoring the quantum realities of Earth's new future. We who hold the Christ energy are eternally present in this realm. Just as we came at the point of the embodied Christ, when Yeshua learnt to come in person, bringing his tribe of followers and willing souls with him, all those who came at that time to embed the Christ frequency into the planet. That frequency has now expanded, dear souls, and for many it resides in your heart, either not yet consciously awakened but about to be so, or for many anchored deeply not only in your hearts and souls but in the practices of your daily life. This is a time of surrender, of relinquishing the old ways because they simply will cease to work. The planet is already reformatting at the highest levels, dear ones. And the one truth that you can hold to is indeed the love of Yeshua and myself and our family, and all those associated with our line, who you can be assured are deeply embedded in these processes, both in the physical and the energetic, as we guide and watch over Earth at this point of transition. We have waited a long time for this moment, as indeed many of you souls who have been here for eternity have also waited for this moment. You will be lifted, dear ones. You will be carried into the light, and there will be a realignment of self, of place, of energy, of your planetary structures at this point. It may seem that nothing dramatic will change in your outer life, yet the quality of your choices, your decisions, your actions will be greatly altered. The source energy that leads you to action will be coming from an ever deeper, ever more grounded place, aligned ever more to the truth which will be becoming more apparent across the globe in coming months. There is a saying, everybody has their own truth. There are many truths, dear souls. There is the truth of your personal conscience, which indeed is extremely variable according to the circumstances you find yourself in. Then you may say there is another truth that comes from your immediate community and the rules of your society. You may choose that to be your greatest truth. But beyond this, dear ones, there is the truth of creation itself. There is the truth of what some may call the Godhead, some call Source, some call love. This is a truth which pervades all of existence and contains within it sacred codes, sacred laws, and many unseen strands of structure and creation which hold together the fabric of existence itself. This is the greater truth, and this truth at some point in your earthly existence will require a level, and possibly many levels, of surrender, a bowing to that which is greater, a bowing to the greater truths, to the truths of spiritual lineage, of ancestral lineage, to the guidance of your spiritual teams. Many of these things which in the past have been able to be denied are less able to be denied in the current energies. When guidance comes to you, even though it may seem new and slightly startling, it carries with it a certainty, a frequency, and an urging into some form of action, whether that be a conscious practice of meditation or more working with your emotional energies and blockages through the day, or whether it is a great task you are being called to start. All of these energies are at this time being guided from a deep level of your being. This deep level of your being is that which is beginning to remember your multidimensional self, dear ones. The self that has journeyed through many lives, sometimes on many planets, to arrive here at this magic point here on planet Earth. this point of illumination, this point of returning, this point of homecoming for many. Life on planet Earth will be greatly changed within the next 5 or 10 years of your existence. It will be unknowable compared to what it is now. Galactic support and collaboration will change the technologies of planet Earth, and the human being will move ever more into their sovereignty, being guided and being able to indeed administer themselves and rule themselves, as it were, within their own communities, guided by souls of true clarity and true leadership. The word politician as it exists now in your world, dear souls, will no longer have its function, embedded as it was in the corrupt machinations of the dark. Truth is the beacon, the truth of the Godhead is the beacon which will shine forth on planet Earth. And even now, dear ones, you can place your hands on your hearts and call on myself within you, call on the Christ within you, call on the blue ray of the healing Christ energy, and know that we are with you, that we are here and ready to illuminate and share with you at any moment. The little ones around you, dear souls, are traveling with you, your children, your relatives, your grandchildren. These ones have journeyed through these years of transition, and many of them have had rocky roads of various descriptions. They are here anchoring the light, but they are also here in turbulent times with energies all around them, and luckily many of them are protected by light-filled parents, possibly such as you. The little ones have also chosen their soul trajectories and their soul paths, and indeed the ones who will be moving through into full leadership of your new societies will be held in the bosom of aware families seeking to anchor and bring out the truth of this one's soul energy. This does not mean it has been any easier for those of you who are parents. We understand this, dear ones. But you are all doing a marvelous job at birthing and holding and nourishing the children of the new world, these golden children. And indeed, their blessings will be great for the planet, and certainly are great for you as parents at this time. This is a great work to hold this energy of birthing these mighty souls at this time. And indeed, you have been chosen to bring these ones forth. So trust us, dear ones, and continue seeking the love within you, which holds them anchored and strong in their self-belief and in their true learning, which I am sure, as many of you will have learnt, may not align to the learning that society says is acceptable. We are just going to spend a moment now communing with this coding and lights of the Christ energy. Kea tua lahi he, kea tua lahi he, hearts and summon within yourself your little one, your beloved little she, little me, little he, and just see how he is faring today. How she is she happy? Is she trapped in darkness? Is she trapped in the old ways? Is she seeking the new? Bring yourself as the adult self into presence with her. Introduce yourself if you have not done so ever in the past. And let this precious inner self, this precious little one, know how deeply she is loved. How all children are loved. And especially this one in your life who may have been neglected on so many levels. He has also been carrying all the burdens of the ancestors down your family line. And many of you at this time are doing the work to clear and purify these ancestral lines, and we commend you in this. Hold the little one in your arms if she will come to you. Let him speak to you if he has words to say. What are his needs? What would he like you to do? Would he like you to dance? Would he like you to sing? Does he just ask you to spend more time in stillness and meditation with him? Does she need you to listen? To walk barefoot on the sand? To ground yourself daily? They can offer you much at this time, dear ones. Heal the hearts of your little ones. This is a very necessary step at this time of your evolution. That the Trinity of Self, your divine feminine, in divine marriage with your divine masculine, and in union with your inner child, the divine Trinity, move forward, hand in hand, embedded in each other, into the new world. Bring them all into your heart, the sacred hierogamic union of the male and the female, the mother and the father. And then invite the golden child to join. And here again we have the flame of the triangulation, the founder flame of the pink, the blue and the gold, and the divine Trinity living within yourself. We hold our children so dear, and Yeshua and I, who are blessed to have many children and grandchildren, who have come down and hold the lineage still on planet Earth in the physical. These beings of light carry these true strands of truth for you at this moment in time. Blessed be, dear ones. I leave you now. We leave you, the family of the Christ, the family of the Divine Mother, the family of the feminine, deep divine. We leave you holding you always in our embrace, and we wish you to feel this divine light washing over you in the next week, in the next weeks, and for you to welcome and allow the shift of awakening and illumination within you. May you be blessed, dear souls, in all that you do and all that you are. We love you so much. Until next time, I leave you now, Mary Magdalene.